Oh my god. Okay, so I've actually been coming to Costco to, like, get dinner because it's, like, $2, right, for pizza if you have a Costco membership. Anyway, there were just too many things that I had to come on and talk about. Okay, so here's the first thing. There's Krishan's transition, and then there's, Solange's religion. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, here's the first thing. I've made a couple videos about this that are, like, gender and sexuality. And here's the reason why, I had to make it. Mostly because, like, this society, especially if you're in a society around white people, they don't actually know how, like, black women look because they don't ever see any black women. Like, literally, imagine this. Sexy Red walks around with a literal wig on her head that is fucking red. Have you ever seen a black person with actual red, long bust down weave? No, but they really believe that, like, black people look like that. That's crazy. I've never seen it. And so, like, one thing I kept doing, I would always post, like, E Frizzy pictures. You know how, like, in the Harry Styles video, how, like, E Frizzy has, like, the afro? This is all around London, but, like, all the white people in American society have, like, literally never even seen, like, a black person with an afro. So they literally think all of us look like fucking Sexy Red with an actual, like, red. Like, do you see that color red? They think that's real. It's just like, that's fucking crazy. Okay, so then listen to I'm gonna post it, but it's Destiny Ute. Again, she covers everything, right? So she literally she covers this, and all these women get on. And so here's the thing: if Krishan is coming on and saying like, "Hey, I am Krishan. I am going to transition," you have to listen to Krishan because like Krishan is the only person who could tell you what's going on in Krishan's life. But all these other women are coming on here telling you, not us, obviously, but they're telling you how they perceive Krishan. She's so masculine. She does this. Oh my, I just knew it. These are like fat bitches with bust downs, like literally lying down, being like, I saw this coming. What are you? I'm sorry. I cannot. It's just, it's a lot. Like, this is why I feel like it's important to start the conversation about gender and sexuality early, right? Like, and then isn't that ironic? I just made that video about Kaylani. Like, literally, wasn't it like yesterday? I told you. It's just like you can see it because there's no one else to be. Like they have to pick a role in society and they like the role of the regular black girl. We have been here. Like we weren't born yesterday, right? So like yes, our community is formed. Like we've all like fed off of each other, but they weren't there. And so they like missed all of our growth. They missed all of our conversations. This is why Patreon. But it's just like I don't know what to say. Patreon in Africa. Like, there's not even another thing. It's too much. But then I thought the conversation was a little bit interesting because it goes a little bit further where there's this big idea that like Chris okay, so because Blueface is in prison now, something about that having to do with like gayness. So now that he's in jail, he's like gay or something. I do think that Pookie and jail are similar. Yes, I do think that like jail culture influences homosexuality, especially amongst black males because of their distance from any woman at all. There's something about prison and gayness. I can't explain it that much because I don't like entrance myself in like gay culture or jail culture, but it's a thing. And so I think there's something there. And I heard that tape, but I'm not going to go too far down that rabbit hole because I'm just not that interested. What I do want to talk about though is Solange and religion. Oh my God. Okay. So all the like the black pseudo Christians have come out. They all want to explain now how like Solange is a hoodooist. Is she? Does she have like one spiritual god on some altar? Now she's a witch. They all would explode. She's practicing witchcraft. The Illuminati. It's, it's just it's too much. Like I couldn't make this shit up. That's why I'm so happy that there's other people to cover it. So anyway, I didn't even know that happened because I don't follow the like counterculture followers or whatever, but they have legitimately gone on and on. There's like 100 videos about this shit at this point. So let me just give you the, how do you say, pragmatist take on both sides. There is the Western world and there's the Eastern world. So, like Hinduism, Buddhism, there's like a malpractice. There's all of these different religious beliefs that are extremely prevalent in the Eastern hemisphere. So this is kind of like Asian culture. And then obviously all of the African cultures have their own spiritual beliefs. In Ethiopia specifically, right? Like I'm Habesha. So Habesha is actually about an ethnicity and a religion together. So it's Orthodox Christianity amongst Ethiopians. But there's like some Ethiopians are Muslim religiously, some are agnostic. Like your religion and your ethnicity are not directly tied. Like you could be any ethnicity or any race and practice any religion. But in terms of the hemispheres, you see, I'm not even gonna call them, like, pseudo intellectuals anymore, they're just dumb niggers, it's, like, insane, like, I've never heard takes like this ever. They literally saw one statue who's, like the one figure that they point to is a very ancient, like, goddess for, like, 700 ye it's just insane, and they're, like, very serious, they're like, "She's a witch, I knew it, blah, 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 blah." It's just like, wow, like, this is what I mean, 2 planets, just they don't even understand there's a whole other side of the world where most of the humans actually live, like, between China and Africa, that's like 60-70% of the human population who practices that, and they're sitting over here being like, "Only 30% of the world," and they are coming with takes like, that's crazy, and they are serious, and that's the part that's, like, wild, like, 'cause, they I couldn't I never would have known, you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't have even assumed that people are this dumb, but you have to see it for yourself, like, cause I could say it to you, right? And you'd be like, "No way. Oh my god, no way." And then you see the compilations are like 30, 40, 50 people from communities that have a lot of followers. It's just incredible. Like, it's like flow I just had to say something. I couldn't watch it and, like and take it in silently, like, one of us had to say something. That's crazy. Wow. I just it's very sad the way that some people are unable to understand that a religion that is different than the one that you practice does not have to be full of hedonism. Like, some people are so dumb that they believe there's, like, Bible, God, and nothing else, as though, like, there couldn't be one Muslim on planet Earth who was ethical, like, they couldn't even imagine the possibility, or, like, one Buddhist who could be ethical. They couldn't even imagine. It's almost like black and white. They'll ask somebody, they'll be like, "Do you believe in God?" If you say no, they're like, "You're the devil." It's just like, I can't even I just wow. Yeah, I don't know. All I hope is that they all just stay where they are and they never leave. Like, they just remain in their little stupid bubbles and just never, ever, 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 ever travel anywhere. I hope they go to none of the places that we ever are in life, ever. So I hope the television keeps casting whatever it's currently playing for them, and they never switch the channel because it's, like, so good to, like, watch it and unpack it all. I never thought I'd be so entertained, like, who needs cable when you can just go outside? Anyway, till next